was like a broken record stuck on a dull guitar riff. Once loud and free, now just grey, full of soulless people. Music, life, you name it. Everything is just a copy of a copy of a copy. So I did what I had to do because I wanted to celebrate live music. I wanted to inspire people, so I lit up rock fests, and it worked. Woo! New bands were popping up everywhere. And we had a blast. We put on the biggest, loudest, and most epic fest this world has ever seen. But it wasn't easy. We had to use every trick in the book, every card up our sleeves, set the stage on fire. And we were rocking it, baby. But I underestimated the suits, their old ways with censorship and corporate crap. My mistake cost us nearly everything. Colors, light, life, music. But listen, guys, rock will never die.
Hello there, my name is Per and I play bass guitar in the heavy metal band Sabaton. For the past 25 years, my life has revolved around the music industry, playing live shows, managing a rock band, and organizing festivals. Apart from music, another big love of mine is computer games, and I always dreamed of creating my very own game. Over the years, I come across people who have shared my vision, so we decided to form hornsup.games and swiftly begin working on Lord of Metal.
Hey there! I'm Alex, creative director for Lord of Metal at hornsup.games. Lord of Metal is a story-driven music festival management sim being developed for PC and consoles. Lord of Metal sets you on the journey in a fictional world with the goal to reignite creativity and passion by organizing heavy music festivals, going from small, roadside gigs to ground-shaking events for thousands of fans. In Lord of Metal, you get to have a glimpse of what's going on under the hood of festivals, finding out what's happening backstage, on and off-side of the festival grounds.
Hello there, I'm Tomas and I'm responsible for user experience and art direction here at hornsup.games. When we started thinking about Lord of Metal, one of our first questions was whether we could make a game about music, specifically rock, metal, grunge and other relatively brutal genres, both charming and approachable. We wanted to convey our perception of this culture through its style, not as ominous, dark and green, but as we see it, vibrant, creative, spirited, profound and insanely interesting. Since our game is largely a story told through dialogue and relationships, our primary task is to find a unique visual style for the characters. One of our main references here is Shadow Gambit, which managed to make archetypal sinister characters from zombies to pirates charming but not comical, strong but not frightening, appealing, ironic and friendly but not childly cartoonish. We hope to convey the same approach in our game, and that's one of our greatest artistic challenges.
Showtime is the centerpiece of Lord of Metal gameplay. During this phase, the festival grounds come to life, fans pour into the area, bands tune their instruments and the riffs start to blast from the speakers. So, what's happening outside of the festivals? In Lord of Metal, there is a whole world full of various regions, geographic biomes, populated by lots of characters and factions you get to interact with as you progress in the non-linear campaign of our game. Organizing a festival on slope of a volcano, or on a huge iceberg, or atop a giant oil rig, sure thing.
Our world is also one of the active characters, and when it comes to construction of the festival area in different biomes, it's almost the main character. We didn't want to create a completely fantasy realm, but rather emphasize and exaggerate some iconic and recognizable features of our world. That's why we've put a lot of effort into developing the visual style of the biomes.
Of course, you'll not be alone in this journey. You'll ride your tour bus in this road movie-like experience, gathering a party of charismatic characters and building a truly epic crew that can handle any challenge that stands in your way.
In total, we plan to have between 4 and 6 biomes in the game, but we really want to make each of them iconic, with distinct and recognizable features. For example, our winter biome is not just winter, it's a harsh, icy world like Norway or Northland. And our industrial biome will have players firing up the forges and furnaces of the great steel plants of old.
Music is the integral part of Lord of Metal, and we've ensured that you'll have the best listening experience possible as you play, both during Showtime phase and then navigating the world of our game. It has weight, impact, power, and character. Thus, it is the unique soundtrack to the story you get to tell in our game.
So, why are we turning to Kickstarter? We want to build a community together with you. With a unique gameplay mix, we are entering uncharted territory and we need your help to steer this ship in the right direction.
We've designed a unique set of rewards for our Kickstarter backers, a true set of collectibles that would make you proud. Other bonuses include early access to the game's builds, early updates on our social channels, and much more. Please, don't forget to follow us on social media for freshest updates on our metal journey.